Friends, in today's Lucknow episode, we are going to visit the Residency Lucknow, which are group of buildings. It used to be a city within city, friends, and today the ruins within this complex are enough to take you back to 1857. Several soldiers died within these complexes, and it is not only a famous place but one of the most haunted place in Lucknow city, friends. Check it out for yourself, friends. Many cities have played an important role in the Indians' independence struggle, friends, whose spark I definitely can say started in 1857. Lucknow is one of such city where ancient buildings including this residency still echo the noise of the revolt. If one would like to touch history, see history, you must visit these places and not only just read it in the textbook, friends. Interestingly, there were times when Nawab ruled Awadh and British government was strengthening its hold in India. Nawab at that point of time, Asaf-ud-Dawla, shifted his capital from Faizabad to Lucknow, and the British colony also settled to Lucknow, where Nawab gave his approval for construction of this British housing in Lucknow. That's how British residency came into existence in Lucknow. The entire complex is spread over area of approximately 33 acres and one of the largest inhabited British colony in the Awadh region, friends. It used to be the residence of the British commissioners and the other royal British officials at that point of time. This entrance gate which you see is known as Bailley Gate, which was constructed by Nawab to give Captain John Bailley a special honor and salute, who was a resident minister at his tenure. There are many buildings inside the residency complex which you can find, and most of them lie in ruins today, and some are in good condition so that people like us can read the chapters of the history on their walls. You can say, friends, residency was a full-fledged smaller version of a city that had every facility of those times. As soon as you enter through this Bailley gate, friends, you will see the building on the right side that you see here, stuck with marks of guns and cannons. This is the Treasury house. It will try best to pull you, friends. The double-storied building completed in 1851, and it was used as a treasury house. Friends, look here, left hand side you have Dr. Freyer's house, and this was the chief surgeon of the residency during the time of season attack in 1857. Injured were treated by Dr. Freyer, in fact. Let me share with you all, friends, when the rising momentum of the revolt of 1857 actually reached Lucknow city, 8,000 soldiers of the British army and several local landowners surrounded this residency, which was a refuge to all the Europeans in the city. Around 6 months this residency was guarded by virtue of its elevated establishment. However, the spirit of the Indian was undefeated at that point of time, and British had to evacuate the complex. Now let's go inside this building, friends. I am sure that you all can even digitally touch history, feel history, see history, friends. The signs of the revolt are still etched into the walls of this complex, from bullet marks to cannon attack. The ruins of the building in the residency is a remembrance of the anger, dissatisfaction of the people of Lucknow had against British at that point of time. this place, friends, you can even see the shot Canon mark, bullet mark inside this building. Imagine the impact when it would have penetrated the walls to reach inside the building in 1857. Now, who says that you cannot meet history? Then what are you doing at this point of time? This British residency definitely left me with mixed feelings, friends. In one side, I could imagine the life, the grandeur that British had. Imagine the city, entire city within a city here. And on the other hand, we could see the freedom struggle, the seas that this place has witnessed. There is no denying of the fact that the Residency Lucknow is an integral part of the city and a definite must visit when you are here. Good to see the love or jewel spreading to this cruel friends where so much hatred was showered at one point of time. We are a family of travelers with a small baby friends who believes that traveling is something where we pay to just become richer. What do you think so, friends? If you like the video, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon notification, friends, so that you become part of my family, get to see all the life experiences that we share in this channel. Every week, a new video, a new destination, a new learning. Look at right hand side, friends. You can see a mosque and imambra within this residency complex that shows that the building was initially constructed by the Nawab and then later it was handed over to British. There are several buildings inside this residency complex, friends, which are destroyed up to a point where recognition could not be done without a deep understanding of history and architecture. Friends, around 2,000 people including soldiers, officers, women, children died here within the 6 months of time. Though the revolt of 1857 is one of the national phenomenon across the country, nowhere was the destruction as brutal as it was in Lucknow. Friends, the seas in this Lucknow have actually taken away several lives and people feel the presence of supernatural powers there. The residency is closed for the visitor in the evening time and no one dares to practically enter the premises after sunset. So we went there in the lunch time but not in the dinner time, friends, as we did not want to have a date with the supernatural powers there. Let me know how did you like this episode, friends. Stay back for all the upcoming excitements that we had in the Lucknow city.